What's included in the closing costs for buyers in Georgia? Well, in this video, I want to go over 8 lesser known fees that factor into buying a home that you need to be prepared for. We might even touch on a few more as well. So stick around. Hi, I'm Stewart Ebaugh with Keller Williams Realty, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel by clicking on this icon right here. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos about real estate in our community, go ahead and click on that bell icon as well. And if you stick around to the end, I've got a special bonus offer for you. You've been focused on saving up for your down payment, although there are some loan programs that don't require a down payment, but it's easy to overlook some of the smaller fees that go into buying a home. And in this video, I want to cover 8 of those smaller fees so you'll be prepared for those. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Number 1 is the home inspection. The home inspection is vital in determining the condition of the property. The cost of the inspection can vary widely depending on the inspector themselves and the size of the home, but you're probably looking around the $400 to $500 range. Also, if you want additional inspections for things like maybe radon gas or mold inspections, that will add to it as well. Number 2 will be the appraisal fee. Your lender will order an appraisal to verify that the home is worth what you're paying for it. Now, the appraisal fee again can vary, but I would plan for about $400 to $500 there as well. Number 3 are application fees. Now, these can vary widely from lender to lender and can range from $0 to hundreds of dollars. So you'll want to check with each lender that you're considering to see what their application fees are, if they have them at all. Number 4 are the lender's origination fees. This is basically how your lender gets paid for doing their job. And these fees can range widely, again, from lender to lender, so you want to check on that, but anywhere from maybe 1 to 1.5%, and sometimes much less. So again, you want to shop around and talk to each lender on what their origination fees are. Number 5, also part of the loan may be private mortgage insurance or PMI, depending on how much money you put down. If you're getting an FHA loan, they call it MIP. But it's a percentage of the loan amount that gets added on, and you also pay a small percentage each month as well. Now, if you're getting a VA loan, they don't have any mortgage insurance, but they have what's called a funding fee. Number 6 are the title service fees. Now, these fees are also paid during the closing process and are not paid up front. And they pay for the closing attorney to search the public records to be sure that the seller is the rightful owner and can sell it to you. And also to determine if there's liens on the property that need to be paid off, or if there's anything else with the property that needs to be cleared up. And it'll vary between closing attorneys, but the title service fees will be about $300. Next, number 7 are the tax service fees. Again, this is a cost that you pay during the closing and not up front, and this allows the closing attorney to verify that the property taxes have been paid and also determine how much they're going to be able to prorate between the buyer and the seller at the closing. And this runs about $75. Number 8, survey costs. Now, this is an optional fee, and quite honestly, many people don't get surveys on their property, and the lenders don't require it normally either. So there you have 8 lesser known fees that you need to be prepared for when closing on your home. At the beginning, I mentioned there might be some other fees, and there are. So let's take a look at a couple of those. The first one will be part of every transaction. So every transaction will have a state transfer tax. And this is $1 per every $1,000 of the sales price. So a $200,000 sales price will be a $200 transfer tax. Next, if you're getting a loan, there will be a state intangibles tax. Now, this doesn't exist if you're paying cash, but the intangibles tax works out to, for simplicity's sake, $3 per every $1,000 of the loan amount, not the sales price, but of the loan amount. So let's say you're buying a $200,000 home, putting down 10%, $20,000. So your loan amount is $180,000. Well, the 3% of that is $540. The 3 times 180. So what do you think? It seems like a ton of extra money, doesn't it? Well, it can be. But the good news is, with an experienced, strong negotiator working on your behalf, we can oftentimes get the seller to pay a lot of those, and sometimes even all of those closing costs for you. Well, thanks for sticking around to the end. And now I have that special bonus for you. Down in the description box of this video is a link to download a free copy of my home buyer's guidebook, How to Be a Smarter Home Buyer. So go ahead and click on that link now and download your copy. And if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks again for joining me on this video. If you found it helpful, leave me a comment down below and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.